MLB now between the Chicago Cubs and the Los. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian and Dan. Lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Now they come home. They've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can.
Tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play. Alexis Quezada will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings. Hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
So striding forward now, Adam Greenberg. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
First pitch, 7:07.
The 0-1 on its way. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Popped up. Garcia shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the shortstop, Elvis Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Quezada is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Stepping in now, Ryan Buckner, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Two and two the count. Here's the pitch.
We got full count.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
In now, Isaac Pineda, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0.
Inside ball 1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Three and 0 now.
3-0 the
If
count.
I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 3-1.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the
He can start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Coming to the plate now, J.C. Embry, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
He's set. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
So now to the plate, Charlie Lopez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Pineda, the runner at third. Embry at second. Santiago on at first with 2 down. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Ready with the 1-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Cubs 1, the Dodgers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Chet Steadman gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Into the box now, Chad Wickman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
The
first.
second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Whitman.
first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Richie Rivera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting first, the center fielder, Benny Rodriguez.
Now at the plate, Benny Rodriguez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball. Ball! That pitch is out.
Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way.
Situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
First pitch on its way. James Chen is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. He's got it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. They trail this one 1-0. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jesse Padilla. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. That's inside.
Now the 1-0. Catches the strike zone as he tried to check his swing. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fouled off. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
He's set, and the pitch. Chet Steadman is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-1. There's a fastball that misses.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
The next Cub up, Adam Greenberg. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In his career, Greenberg has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. None out, runners at first and second. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
At the plate, Ryan Buckner. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Into the box now, Isaac Pineda. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And that misses. Ball four. A run will come in to score.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Striding in once again, J.C. Embry. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Freddie.
You'd have thought someone had a radar gun on him with the effort he put into that throw. That's a cannon of an arm right there.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Santiago. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
He's set. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes a left fielder, but this will land untouched. 3 runs already home here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Crosby will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on just 1 lone hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Cubs lead this one 4-0. Digging in, Sean Anaya, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Bobby Crosby.
Striding into the box, Bobby Crosby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Pineda has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Manuel Garcia.
Now at the plate, Manuel Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Hey. 0-1.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Lopez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's really proud of the 6 walks they've earned so far. And while a lot of that falls on the opposing pitching, he appreciates his hitters' willingness to take what's being given to them. Sometimes that can be easier said than done, though.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Charlie Lopez. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The third baseman, number 3, Jesse Padilla.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Padilla. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out.
Ball.
1-1.
1-1.
Far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chet Steadman.
The pitcher, Chet Steadman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball, that's out.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch out, nothing doing. Two-one, here it is. Pitch is popped up. Rivera over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 24, Adam Greenberg.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Greenberg. First offering on its way.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Elvis Franco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Ron Orozco, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he struck him out. Jonas Navar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Jonas Navar.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
Can't lose, Bull.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
To the plate now, Chad Wickman. Hit the other way out toward right field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double. And he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Standing in now, Richie Rivera. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he misses 2-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3. The 3-1, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The center fielder, Benny Rodriguez.
Stepping in, Benny Rodriguez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
In now, James Chen, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set and the 0-1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Two men are on with 2 men out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits here for LA. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now. Cubs lead it 4-1. Bobby Green will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 44, Bobby Green.
So in now for Chicago, Ryan Buckner. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball in.
This is line to left. Crosby is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Isaac Pineda. First pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
At the plate, J.C. Embry. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
At the plate now, Freddie Santiago. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A 1 pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Crosby will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. Ready for another shot now, Charlie Lopez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1. Popped up. Rivera settles under it near second, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Cubs strand a couple, but they lead it 4-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Sean Anaya.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, no fielder.
Next for the Dodgers, Bobby Crosby. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Still 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Manuel Garcia will be next. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Santiago is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manuel Garcia.
Standing in, Manuel Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail it 4-1. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Padilla, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Padilla.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Crosby has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So here now is the pitcher, Chet Steadman. Here comes the first pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. Two gone.
The left fielder, number 24, Adam Greenberg.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Adam Greenberg. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Cubs are down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers' offense so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Into the box now, Ron Orozco. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ron Orozco set packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Bobby Green.
Harmon Wade will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 33, Harmon Wade.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now. Taking hold away that time, it's 3-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Yeah. Whitman.
So now to the plate, Chad Wickman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
To the plate now, Richie Rivera, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Throw over to first, and the runner back. 2 out with the man at first. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 1-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. In the air now out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave one, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Alvaro Escalona takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Pitching for the Dodgers, number 43, Alvaro Escalona.
At the plate, Elvis Franco.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Elvis Franco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Settling in now, Ryan Buckner. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Three and 0 now. Escalona, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was a first-round pick back in 2029.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Into the box now, Isaac Pineda. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Chen is there. 2 gone.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman, JC Embry.
Now at the plate, J.C. Embry, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here comes the first pitch.
No one, no strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Strike 2 taken. The fastball that clips the inside black.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Fastball well outside. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Freddie Santiago would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Once again a 3-2. Popped up. Garcia in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hard on the ground towards short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Cubs strand 1, but they lead it 4-1. Next up for Los Angeles, Benny Rodriguez. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch on its way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Stepping in now, James Chen. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Nobody out, runner on first. Two balls and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1 takes a strike for
miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Now at the plate, Sean Anaya. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. First and second here with nobody out. Line, that's a base hit in the left field. Now a long throw home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
In now, Bobby Crosby. He swings and grounds it to short. One there. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the 1.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Digging in, Manuel Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Soft liner towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The pitcher, number 35.
Stepping into the box, Ron Orozco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. On to the 7th now in game 3. It's the Cubs 4 and the Dodgers 2. Seventh inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Freddie Santiago. First pitch on its way.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The windup and the 0-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Charlie Lopez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 0-1. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jesse Padilla comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chet Steadman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs, but they still lead this one 4-2. Javier Benitez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Benitez.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now the 2-0 home. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
3-1 the count now. Good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left to board, but he cannot lose this one. Miles Pike takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 40, Miles Pike.
Chad Wickman will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Has a look, now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. From the stretch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Richie Rivera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Pike was born in the state of Pennsylvania. This is his first year at the big league level. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
At the plate now, Benny Rodriguez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit on the ground out to short, scooped up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for LA. They trail it here 4-2. Fernando Zamora has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 3, Fernando Zamora.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in. First offering on its way.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Ready now, Elvis Franco. Here comes the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Ready on 1-2.
That's Bolton.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 2-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
So now to the plate, Ryan Buckner, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. 1 out and a runner on third. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
At the plate, Isaac Pineda, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That's inside. 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And that's over. 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Drill down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 7. Second base.
Digging in to try it again, J.C. Embry. First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1. its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Cubs are on top 5-2. Bryant Prather is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 27.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, James Chen. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The first baseman, James.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And this will be fouled away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Into the box, Sean Anaya, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Bobby Crosby.
Striding in, Bobby Crosby. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Prather, 30 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail 5-2. Jose Aguilera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Aguilera.
striding in to start the ninth, Freddie Santiago, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. The leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
In now, Charlie Lopez, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Standing in now, Jesse Padilla, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. None out, runners at first and second. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Aguilera, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his first year at the big league level. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. First and second here with nobody out. Fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time is in there. A called strike 3. Porter Reeves will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning.
Porter Reeves.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit out towards second. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Cubbies are in front, 5-2. Henry Thomas is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Henry Thomas.
Stepping up now, Manuel Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable, even when you're at home, to score 3 runs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The next 0-2. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Still 1-2. And now pitch on the way. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The catcher, number 35, Ron Orozco.
Now batting, Ron Orozco. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
The 2-1 home. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The pitcher, number 22, Jose Aguilera.
Pete Egbert will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Pete Egbert.
Fouled off. pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2 out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. The 2-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. The catch is made, and the Cubs are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
(5-2) the final score tonight. The Chicago Cubs have taken a 2-1 lead in this league championship series. Chet Steadman pitches well enough to get the W. Alexis Quezada worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.